ladies and gentlemen, could everyone please rise for the singing of the national anthem?
Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to the 2019 Honors Convocation for L'Anse Creuse High School. My name is Trisha Lewis and I'm the interim principal. Before we begin, I would like to make a few introductions at this time. First, I would like to introduce our school superintendent, Eric Edoff. Next, I would like to introduce Hillary Dubé, Board of Education President. I would also like to introduce Sharon Ross, Board of Education Secretary. So we are here tonight to celebrate and honor over 200 students and their accomplishments here in high school. These students have had a positive, passionate, and kind class that has, hardworking class of young adults. Not to mention, they have gone the extra mile in the classroom, on our athletic field, and in our community. They've had an incredible impact that we truly appreciate that what they've done for themselves, for the high school, as well as for our community. These students truly represent what the core values of Lancer Country are: learning, community, honor, and service. With that said, I would like to introduce our speaker for this evening, Olivia Ozart. Olivia finished second in the class. She will be attending Grand Valley State University, and she will be a part of the Honors College. She will be a biology major in the pre-med program. When we asked her about an accomplishment she had since she's been in high school, and she said being the editor for the yearbook. So once again, please welcome Olivia Ozark.
Congratulations. We made it through our final Monday of high school. Did you ever think we would make it out of middle school age where we thought being cool meant dancing to Gangnam Style? Don't worry, don't worry. We've all made it past that point. But we're going to take it back a little further than 2013. Remember the times when you had a long car ride and your only entertainment option was looking outside the window? We are forced to observe the things around us. As we observed, we asked questions. We asked why the grass was green. We asked why cars drove on the right side of the road. We asked why the world was so large. Sorry, Mom, for all the questions. But we asked all the questions for a reason, because we were curious. We wanted to know more about the world we live in. We realized how little we knew, so we possessed a strong drive to discover the unknown. I remember the numerous trips I took up north with my parents. I would sit in the back seat of the car with nothing more than my iPod Shuffle to listen to music to. I would simply look out the window and observe. I was not focused on the future endeavors in my life. I did not let myself stress about all that was unknown in life. I just watched and listened. I watched the same road signs I had seen thousands of times before. I listened to The Climb by Miley Cyrus and repeat as I tried to tune out my parents' argument in the front seat. As I observed, I found myself curious about the things I had witnessed so many times before. Take the time to be curious about the things you may think are set in stone. There is always more to discover. Looking back on it now, I am aware of how much I have learned since those moments. I learned what it means to reflect on the world around you. I have learned about relationships and how others view the world differently. I have learned what it means to follow a distinct path. I have learned to embrace the small things in life, for they are never as small as you really think. We have learned all these different things within these past 18 years of our lives that will change the way we view the future. That's not to say we haven't learned certain topics that will have no place in our future. But hey, you never know when you will randomly be asked what the antiderivative of x to the 5th is. We learn these things because we are curious. We ask the questions that were necessary for us to learn these new aspects of life. As we continue our lives beyond our past 4 years of high school, we allow ourselves to embrace the real world. Don't be scared to examine the things that take place around you. We have become immersed in a society where we fail to reflect. Our lives revolve around us constantly moving and focusing on the events of the future, rather than observing our present state. We are consistently forced to think about our future. We are asked the same questions over and over again. Where are you going to school? What will you be majoring in? What do you want to be when you grow up? These questions have started to define us in a way that only represents where we are going, not where we have been. As we enter into our last week of high school and all the events that come with it, remember to embrace what little we have left. Stop the chaos to reflect on the present. The future in the real world has enough problems of its own. Most importantly, remember to be a kid again. Never stop asking questions. As soon as you stop asking questions, we lose the will to learn. Curiosity is the wick and the candle of learning. Light the wick. And remember, the next time you find yourself riding shotgun in the car, take the chance to observe what is around you. No, Mom, the question game isn't over yet. We just took a break for a while. Congratulations to the class of 2019.
Good evening. is Steve Miller. I am honored and privileged to be on the staff here at Lancer Country, L'Anse Creuse High School. And it is my privilege to be with you tonight to help honor the class of 2019. We're going to start our awards program tonight with the local scholarships and special recognition awards. At this time, we would like to introduce to the stage, presenting the United States Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award, the Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award, and the Semper Fidelis Music Award. Please welcome Staff Sergeant Escobar Sandoval.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Staff Sergeant Escobar, your local Marine Corps representative. It gives me great pleasure to participate in your honor convocation ceremony. On behalf of all Marines, I salute you on a job well done. The purpose of my being here is to recognize certain students who went above and beyond their peers in the areas of athletic achievement, scholastic achievement, and musical excellence. Students, please come forward when I call your names. The Athletic Achievement Award is designed to recognize high school varsity athletes who display courage, poise, self-confidence, leadership, on and off the field, and who are also exemplary citizens and positive role models for younger students. Award recipients are not necessarily the best athletes, but instead are those who are the most inspirational or who display the greatest determination and will to win, which are all Marine-alike attributes. This year's 2019 recipients is Brooklyn Natalie and Nathan Dyer. The Scholastic Achievement Award is designed to recognize noteworthy academic achievement and leadership in high school students. Nominees are exemplary young citizens and role models for their peers. Recipients not need necessarily be a straight-A student, but students who have shown the greatest degree of academic improvement over the past semester or year. This year's 2019 recipient is Madison Pritchett and Jonathan Kleber. The Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence is sponsored by the United States Marine Youth Foundation, a nonprofit organization established to provide incentives for achievement in our nation's schools. The foundation is providing an award for musical excellence for students, musicians throughout the country. This year's 2019, before I introduce that award, these students have taken countless hours to include holding numerous solos, but also most importantly, holding that first chair. And these are one of the biggest core values that I see in music is the honor, courage, and commitment, like Marines. And I like to say this year's 2019 is Morgan Deal, and Jacob Ashab. Before I take my seat, I would like to recognize those classmates of yours that have made the decision to serve our country's armed forces. Students, please rise. I would also like to recognize anyone who has served in our armed forces, to include all of our first responders. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a round of applause. Graduates of class of 2019, remember, the United States Marine Corps is always looking for a few good men and women to take the challenge in earning the title Marine. Few have chosen this elite path of service. If you think you have what it takes, contact me at 1-800-MARINES, Semper Fidelis, and God bless the United States of America.
Thank you, Staff Sergeant Escobar. We welcome to the stage this evening to present the Air Force ROTC Scholarship, Mr. Brian Marquardt and Lieutenant Estefania Ortiz.
Good evening. My name is Chief Master Sergeant Brian Marquardt, and tonight I'm dad. I'm dad to Julia Marquardt, who is receiving an Air Force ROTC scholarship and be attending Michigan State University in 4 years. A little bit about it, only 7% of kids who actually apply for this scholarship actually receive it. So, not just a dad, I'm proud, but for you to go that extra mile. So, come on up and get your scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Second Lieutenant Estefania Ortiz, and I am the Air Force ROTC representative for the state of Michigan. It is my pleasure for me to be here today to present the Air Force Reserve Officer Training Corps Scholarship Certificate to Sydney Ogilvie. Air Force ROTC is offered at more than 1,100 colleges and universities across the country. Please help me congratulate our scholarship winner today. Sydney earned a 3-year scholarship to the University of New Mexico worth over $67,000. Additionally, all scholarship recipients will receive a $900 per year textbook allowance, as well as a $300 monthly allowance that increases each year up to $500 per month. When these students graduate college, they will join a select group of young adults as a commission as officers into the United States Air Force. On behalf of Brigadier General Christopher Naimi, Commander, United States Air Force, Jeannie and Home Center for Officer Ascensions and Citizen Development, I would like to extend my congratulations to Sydney.
We now welcome to the stage presenting the Forlini Community Fund Scholarship, Representative Anthony Forlini.
Former representative. Thank you. The 2019 Forlini Community Fund awardee is Julia Edwards. And before we call her up, let's give her a round of applause. The Forlini Community Fund is about volunteerism and getting into the community and giving back, and as well as being a model citizen. And I got to tell you, this year, this person I think is a very special person for various reasons, and I'll let you know why. When I called her and her mother the other day to let her know that she won this scholarship, there was things that the committee determined that were really unique about this individual. First, Julia is a normal overachiever, National Honor Society for the past 2 years, Student Council for the past 4, Language Club, I'm assuming it's Italian, last year. 115 and a quarter at the time hours of community service, 3.8 GPA. Her teacher reports were incredible. Just a, absolutely superlative student, a truly amiable attitude. Is one of the, if not the top students in her class. Never ceased to lend a helping hand to those fellow students, deep compassion for others. And all that is nice, but what really stood out in Julia is the impressive part. She did this when life threw her and her mother a curveball. And in her junior year, she and her mother were homeless for a period of time. And through all that, and the help of friends and family, the Lance Cruz family here, an incredible love of a parent, she got through all that, excelled, and made a mark on her life as well as others. So, Julia, come on up and congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Forlini. And now we welcome to present the Lance Cruz Foundation Glenn Peters Memorial Academic Scholarship, Mrs. Paula Rose.
I'm here on behalf of the Lance Cruz Foundation. Let me share with you who we are and what we do for the students and teachers at Lance Cruz. The foundation is a nonprofit community group dedicated to obtaining additional resources for students within the district to enhance their educational opportunities and provide scholarships, which is why we're here today. Thanks to general support from our community and employees throughout the district, the Lance Cruz Foundation has been able to remain a positive influence in helping students to succeed and learn. To date, we have awarded over $590,000 in grants and scholarships to students and teachers. For over 25 years, the foundation has sponsored this grant program that many of you students have probably benefited from. They've awarded $15,000 in grants just this past year to Lance Cruz High School in a couple of grants were Let's Go 3D in LC, and another one was the Circle of Life, Did the Lion King Get It Right? To encourage continued learning opportunities beyond high school, the foundation provides academic, vocational, community service, and alternative ed scholarships. Once again, last year, the foundation offered $8,000 to outstanding high school students and at the Pauline Pavlik Memorial Scholarship to alternative education students. The foundation also supports district-wide events such as the Physics Boat Regatta, which I know a lot of you participated in your junior year. Kindergarten orientation, I don't know if you remember those t-shirts way back when, and supported the Community Action Coalition's Dialogue Day. Tonight, I would like to congratulate the following students who are recipients of this year's Glenn Peters Memorial Scholarship for Academic Excellence. J.C. Ballard, Riley Fackler, and Samuel Godin. Tonight I'm filling in for the Community Service Learning Scholarship. It is the Community Service Scholarship recognizes the deep commitment of our young people and encourages them to continue that passion beyond their high school years. The Community Service Learning Program is grateful to the L'Anse Creuse Foundation for their generous contributions to our students. The L'Anse Creuse Foundation Community Service Scholarship Award for this year goes to Kathleen Costello.
Thank you, Mrs. Rhodes. Now we will welcome L'Anse Creuse High School Student Council Leadership Scholarship Award presenters, Mrs. Barbara Wachowski and Mrs. Terry Salmon.
Good evening. I'm Barbara Wachowski and this is Terry Selgott. I have been a student council sponsor for the past 15 years and this is Mrs. Selgott's second year. This year has been an extraordinary year with many great student leaders and planning many activities. The scholarship we are awarding this evening is for members who have shown dedication and hard work to our program at L'Anse Creuse. I am very proud of all our seniors, but this evening we are honoring the following students for their dedication to L'Anse Creuse High School Student Council with a $200 scholarship each. Please come to the stage and receive your award. Mary Kate Bama, as you leave Lancer country. We know you will continue to be great leaders in any career path you choose.
Joining us this evening to present the next two awards, the L'Anse Creuse Athletic Award and the Dave Jackson Memorial Scholarship, we welcome L'Anse Creuse High School Athletic Director Ryan Stocker.
Hello everyone. The first award that I'll be presenting is the John D. Armstrong LC Award, better known as the Lansing Award. It is LCHS's highest award in terms of the athletic realm and voted on by all of the L'Anse Creuse varsity head coaches. The award is given each year to a graduating athlete who best exemplifies strong character, good sportsmanship, dedication, scholarship, athletic ability, and hard work. The award is meant to show someone that's exemplifies excellence not only on the field but off, a true representative of LCHS. Without further ado, this year's award winners, Brooke Naldoni and Brett Watts. Up next, we have the Dave Jackson Memorial Scholarship. Mr. Jackson passed away in 2012, but not before leaving his very unique mark. He was the former principal at not only L'Anse Creuse High School, neighboring L'Anse Creuse North, Cardinal Mooney, and Richmond High School. Mr. Jackson believed in maximizing your full potential in every aspect of your life. He loved seeing young people make a positive impact in their school, students who can cross the social boundaries of athletics, academics, arts, and much more, put a smile on his face. Students who often put themselves before others had a sense of loyalty, compassion, and integrity. Every December, the Dave Jackson Basketball Classic is held, hosting all 4 of the schools that Mr. Jackson served. The monies raised from this event are used to honor a student at each school, and that represents what he wanted a student to embody. I've never met him, but I've never heard a bad word said about the man. Without further ado, this year's Dave Jackson Memorial Scholarship recipient this year, Maxwell Vreeman.
Thank you, Mr. Stocker. Now we welcome to the stage to present the L'Anse Creuse Athletic Boosters McDougal Scholarships, Mr. Doug McDougal.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's always my pleasure on behalf of the L'Anse Creuse Athletic Boosters Club to present this scholarship. It was first awarded in 1984, and this is the 36th year of this scholarship. It was started by the L'Anse Creuse Athletic Boosters Club as one of the many ways to use proceeds of its fundraisers, including bingo, to benefit athletes at L'Anse Creuse. With these scholarships, 189 L'Anse Creuse High School graduates have benefited from this program. This scholarship is awarded to graduating seniors who exemplify the benefit of athletics by the quantity and quality of their participation during their careers at L'Anse Creuse High School. Also by their record must show a high quantity and quality of school and community citizenship, and academic achievement is also noticed in this process. This year's recipients are Carmela Contesti, Samuel Godin, Brooke Nadalny, Mila Simanison, Ladies and gentlemen, the 4 winners of our Lance Cruz Athletic Boosters McDougall Scholarship.
Thank you, Mr. McDougall. Presenting the next several awards here on stage will be L'Anse Creuse High School Associate Principal, Mrs. Alicia Samborski.
Good evening, everyone. It is my honor this evening to present the Mount Clemens Lions Club Lawrence F. Scott Memorial Scholarship to senior Maxwell Vreeman. Our recipient for Deputy Wilczynski Community Service Scholarship this evening goes to Julia Marquardt. This year's National Honor Society Merit Award is awarded to Sydney Ogilvie. And our National Honor Society Sherry Zent Memorial Award is going to Abigail Samidi. This year's American Red Cross Scholarship is going to Kathleen Costello.
Now, I personally have the privilege of presenting the next 2 awards. The Sanford W. and Elaine Feig Scholarship for the class of 2019 is awarded to Logan Stutz. And this year's winner of the L'Anse Creuse High School Advanced Placement Merit Scholarship, Jonathan Clever. Our final presenter for these special awards and scholarships, representing the Metropolitan Detroit Bureau of School Studies Scholarship, please welcome Nancy Campbell.
name is Nancy Campbell, and I am the Associate Executive Director of the Metro Bureau. Our organization serves 77 public school districts, community colleges, and universities in the greater Detroit metropolitan region. I'm here tonight to award a $1,000 scholarship. This year, 23 students from the Metro Detroit region, representing 14 school districts, applied for the Metro Bureau scholarships. Applications were reviewed by a committee of school superintendents and curriculum directors and are judged by academic merit, career choice, and the applicant's vision of how he or she will use their education, to benefit others. At this time, I'd like to call Brooke Nadolny to the stage. Brooke is one of 17 successful scholarship applicants and will receive a check for $1,000 this evening. These scholarships are given in honor of Dr. Thomas McClellan, who served as the Bureau's Executive Director for 24 years. Dr. McClellan grew up in the Downriver area and attended Wayne State University, where he earned bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees in education and a Juris Doctorate degree. Education was important to Dr. McClellan, as he experienced firsthand what a good education could do for a kid from a working-class family. He began his teaching career in Dearborn and eventually became the district superintendent. During his tenure at the Metro Bureau, Dr. McClellan started the scholarship fund to support students pursuing their education at a local university in a field within the human services area. He encouraged educators and businesses that work with schools to donate money to our scholarship fund tonight. Tonight, it does give me great pleasure to award Brooke with a certificate, a check for $1,000, and this doesn't come easy, a Metro Bureau pen. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Campbell, and thank you to all our presenters this evening. We'd like to welcome to the stage again L'Anse Creuse High School Select Ensemble, Director John Paul Clark, and accompanist Suzanne Bianchi.
Won't ever be alone.
Thank you to the Select Ensemble and Director Clark. It is now time to introduce to you the class of 2019 Academic Top 10. The valedictorians, joined by her mother Martha and Alan Brianna Chisholm. With his parents, Natalie and Edward, Jonathan Clever. Along with parents, Gary and Stacy, Maya Franklin. With parents, Laura and Steve, Nicole Johnson. Joined by her parents, Michelle and Gerald, Sarah Knotts. With her parents, Michelle and Jeff, Olivia Ozark. Accompanied by her parents, Krista and Brian, Madison Pritchett. Joined by her parents, Sandra and Glenn, Harper Hervin. Along with her parents, Kim and Leaf, Mila Seminishin. Along with his father, Albert, Jonathan Vespa. Joined by parents, Angie and Paul, Maxwell Freeman. And with parents, Shannon and Miss Scott, salutatorian Peyton Jacob. Ladies and gentlemen, the academic top 10 for L'Anse Creuse High School, class of 2019. Thank you. And now for the presentation of the honor cords to the class of 2019. Jacob Ashba, honor cords for band, the cum laude gold cord, English, Community Service, and Science Olympiad. The Tri-M Medallion, scholarship to Columbia College, and he will attend Columbia College in Chicago after graduation. Melanie Ball, honor cords for choir, English, mathematics, a magna cum laude honor medallion, and a Tri-M medallion. J.C. Ballard, honor cords for English, mathematics, science, world language, community service, Science Olympiad, the National Honor Society, Senior Honors Project, magna cum laude honor medallion. Awards include the National Honor Society Stoll, scholarships to Oregon State, University of Oregon, the University of Tampa, Coastal Carolina University, and Eckerd College, and she will attend Coastal Carolina University to study marine science. Heather Banizak, honor cords for English, Social Studies, World Language, Community Service, the Cum Laude Gold Honor Cord, National Art Honor Society, the National Honor Society, the National Honor Society Stoll, and a scholarship to Oakland University. Donovan Bates, honor cords for English, Social Studies, World Language, Student Council, a magna cum laude honor medallion, and the National Honor Society Stoll. Grace Ballman, honor cords for World Language, the Cum Laude Gold Honor Cord. And after graduation, she will attend Central Michigan University to study secondary education. Reese Bowden, honor cords for Social Studies and the Cum Laude Gold Honor Cord. Mary Bama, the Cum Laude Gold Honor Cord, Community Service, National Art Honor Society, the Science Olympiad, Senior Honors Project, and Student Council. After graduation, she will attend Michigan State University. Kai Bell, honor cord for community service. Jenna Balestri, honor cords for English, the Cum Laude Gold Honor Cord, World Language, Community Service, the Link Crew, and National Art Honor Society. Jessica Bingy, honor cords for mathematics and a Cum Laude Gold Honor Cord. Gabriella Bozer, honor cords for business, English, mathematics, world language, National Honor Society, and the Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion. Awards include the National Honor Society Stoll, and she will attend Michigan State to study business. Maylee Bowers, Honor cords for choir, mathematics, the cum laude honor cord, world language, community service, and she will attend Grand Valley State to study athletic training. Jasmine Brown. Honor cords for community service, the cum laude honor cord, St. Clair Community College scholarship, also scholarships to Central Michigan, Rochester, and Macomb Community College, and she will attend Central Michigan to study physician's assistant. Brendan Burns, a cum laude honor cord and an honor cord for community service. Kiasha Cargill, a cum laude gold honor cord, honor cords for English and the National Honor Society, and the National Honor Society Stole. Cameron Cartwright, the Community Service Honor Cord and the Cum Laude Gold Cord. Amber Kasani, the Cum Laude Gold Honor Cord. Brianna Chisholm, honor cords for English, mathematics, science, social studies, the Summa Cum Laude Honor Medallion, and she will attend Macomb Community College. Brianna Crouch, an honor cord for community service. Abigail Samini, honor cords for English, mathematics, science, world language, community service, the Link Crew, National Honor Society, Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion, the National Honor Society Stole. Scholarships include Michigan State, Oakland, Wayne State, Grand Valley State, and Defiance College. She will attend Oakland University to study exercise science. Vincent Cipriano, honor cords for English, mathematics, social studies, world language, the Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion, scholarship to Central Michigan University, and he will attend Michigan State to study business administration. Jonathan Clever, honor cords for English, mathematics, science, social studies, world language, community service, the Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion. Scholarships include the Carnegie Mellon University Scholarship, Rensselaer Polytechnic, the University of Miami, Kettering University, and the University of Michigan, where he will attend after graduating to study computer science. Devin Conrad. Honor cords include business, mathematics, science, community service, the Senior Honors Project, Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion, scholarships to the University of Detroit Mercy, Saginaw Valley State, and he will attend Oakland University to study mechanical engineering. Carmela Contesti, honor cords for English, mathematics, social studies, community service, the Link Crew, Student Council, the National Honor Society, Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion, the National Honor Society stole scholarships to Oakland University, Grand Valley State, and Central Michigan University, where she will attend after graduating. Natalie Ayudo, honor cords for English, the National Honor Society, cum laude gold honor cord, the National Honor Society stole scholarship to the College for Creative Studies, where she will attend to study entertainment arts. Carly Allen, honor cord for choir. Kathleen Costello, honor cords for band, English, science, social studies, world language, community service, the Link Crew, Science Olympiad, the National Honor Society, magna cum laude honor medallion. Awards include the National Honor Society stole and the Tri-M medallion. And after graduating, she will attend Michigan State to study chemical engineering. Morgan Deal, honor cords for English, social studies, world language, community service, the Science Olympiad, National Honor Society, magna cum laude honor medallion. Awards include the National Honor Society stole and the Tri-M medallion. And she will attend Oakland University to study chemistry. Olivia DeKunik, honor cords for English, community service, student council, the National Honor Society, magna cum laude honor medallion. Jenna Demeter, honor cords for the Link Crew, community service, and the cum laude gold cord, and a scholarship to Central Michigan University, where she will attend in the fall. Sydney Dew, honor cords for social studies, world language, community service for DECA, and the cum laude gold cord. Christopher Dubé, honor cords for community service and choir, and the Tri-M medallion. Nikayla Duke, honor cords for English, mathematics, community service, DECA, the Senior Honors Project, magna cum laude honor medallion, and she will attend Eastern Michigan University on scholarship to study social work. Mackenzie Dunn, honor cord for English, mathematics, science, world language, the magna cum laude honor medallion. Shane Eatman, honor cords for science and the cum laude gold cord. Julia Edwards. Honor cords for English, Mathematics, Social Studies, World Language, Community Service, the National Honor Society, Student Council, Senior Honors Project, the Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion, and the National Honor Society Stole. And she will attend Oakland University with a scholarship for Human Resource Development. William Ellert. Honor cords for English, Community Service, and the Cum Laude Gold Honor Cord. Catherine Elliott. Honor cords for band, English, Science, Social Studies, World Language, Community Service, Science Olympiad, and the Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion, the National Honor Society Stole, and the Tri-M Medallion. Jessica Evans. Honor cords for band and community service, the Tri-M Medallion Award, and she will attend Baker College to study dental hygiene. Jordan Fabry. The Cum Laude Gold Honor Cord, and after graduation will attend Macomb Community College. Riley Fackler. Honor cords for English, Social Studies, Community Service, the Community Action Coalition, the Link Crew, National Art Honor Society, National Honor Society, Student Council, the Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion. Awards include the National Honor Society Stole and the Macomb County Community Action Coalition Award. Scholarships to Arizona State, Bowling Green, Saginaw Valley State, the University of Detroit Mercy, Wayne State University, Western Michigan, and Oakland University, where she will attend in their honors college to study nursing. Julia Fowler, an honor cord for business. Maya Franklin. Honor cords for English, Science, Social Studies, World Language, the Summa Cum Laude Honor Medallion, and after graduation, continue her studies at Early College at Macomb Community to study marketing. Jessica Fry. Honor cords for English, Social Studies, Community Service, the National Honor Society, Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion, the National Honor Society Stole. She will attend Wayne State University to study psychology. Alyssa Fuller. Honor cords for English, Social Studies, World Language, the Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion, the National Honor Society Stole. Samuel Godden. Honor cords for Social Studies, Community Service, the Cum Laude Gold Cord, the National Honor Society Stole, and after graduation will serve in the United States Marine Corps. Sydney Gooley. Honor Cord for community service. Haley Gordon. Honor Cords for choir, the Cum Laude Gold Cord, community service, senior honors project, and she will attend Western Michigan University. Trevor Gordon, the Cum Laude Honor Cord. Sydney Grace, the Community Service Honor Cord. Haley Grinnell, Honor Cord for community service. Jada Grosdy, World Language Honor Cord and the Cum Laude Gold Cord. Ava Guerrero. Honor Cords include English, Mathematics, the National Art Honor Society, Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion, scholarships to Oakland and Wayne State University, where she will attend to study photography. Connor Handy, a Cum Laude Gold Honor Cord, a scholarship to Indiana Institute of Technology, where he will study sports marketing. Blake Hansen, Honor Cords for Business, the Cum Laude Gold Cord, Mathematics, World Language, and a scholarship to the University of Michigan Dearborn, where he will study mathematics. Aaliyah Harris, Honor Cords for choir and mathematics. Kayla Harris, Honor Cords for Social Studies, the Community Service Honor Cord, Link Crew, and the Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion. Michael Hazelton, the Cum Laude Gold Honor Cord, Community Service, and the Link Crew. Caleb Hinton, Honor Cord for choir. Caitlin Hodges, the Cum Laude Gold Honor Cord. Alyssa Holtke, Honor Cords for Business, the Cum Laude Gold Cord, Community Service, the National Art Honor Society, and Science Olympiad. Christopher Haranchuk. Honor cords include band, the cum laude gold cord, community service, and senior honors project. Melvin Hurston. Honor cords for English, social studies, and the cum laude gold cord. Peyton Jacob. Honor cords for choir, English, mathematics, social studies, a magna cum laude honor medallion, the Tri-M medallion, and scholarships to Central Michigan and Wayne State, and she will attend Oakland University to study pre-dentistry. Brianna Johnson. Honor cords for English, the cum laude gold cord, and community service. Nicole Johnson. Honor cords for English, mathematics, social studies, community service, the Link Crew, National Art Honor Society, Student Council, the Summa Cum Laude Honor Medallion, National Honor Society Stoll, scholarships to Western Michigan and Grand Valley State University, where she will attend to study graphic design. Casey Kanka. Honor cords for choir and the cum laude gold cord. Natalie Kettlehut. Honor cords for community service, the cum laude gold cord, National Art Honor Society, the Senior Honors Project. And after graduation, she will attend Grand Valley State to study special education. Sarah Knotts. Honor cords for English, mathematics, social studies, the Summa Cum Laude Honor Medallion, and a scholarship to the University of Detroit Mercy, where she will study mechanical engineering. Sarah Kozal. Honor cord for band and community service. Joshua Konzak. Honor cords for social studies, world language, student council, and the cum laude gold cord. Michael Kraft. Honor cords for world language, the cum laude gold cord, and he will attend Wayne State University to study engineering. Nathan Kramer. Honor cords for English, mathematics, science, world language, magna cum laude honor medallion, and the National Honor Society Stoll. Audrey Kurtz. Honor Cord for community service. Jacob Lagaki. Honor Cords for mathematics and the Cum Laude Gold Cord. Gordon Landon. Honor Cords for community service and the Cum Laude Gold Cord. He will attend Macomb Community College. Claire Lanco. Honor Cords for band, English, science, community service, Science Olympiad, the Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion, the National Honor Society Stole. Scholarships include Eckerd College and Florida Southern College, and she will attend Michigan State University to study biology. Hannah Lanuza. Honor Cords for English, Mathematics, Social Studies, Community Service, and the Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion. Kelsey Lai. Honor Cord for the Link Crew. Madison Leonard. Honor Cords for Social Studies and the Cum Laude Gold Honor Cord. Madeline Lamazney. Honor Cord for World Language. Jessica Lukaszewski. Honor Cords for English, Mathematics, the Link Crew, Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion. And she will attend Michigan State to study biotechnical engineering. Joseph Malik. Honor Cords for Mathematics and the Cum Laude Gold Honor Cord. Anna Malik. Honor Cords for English, Mathematics, World Language, Community Service, the Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion, the National Honor Society Stole. She will attend Macomb Community College to complete her early college program. Julia Marquardt. Honor Cords for English, Mathematics, Community Service, the National Honor Society, Senior Honors Project, Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion, the National Honor Society Stole, and a scholarship to Michigan State where she will attend to study mechanical engineering. Whitney McDaniel. Honor Cord for choir. Shayla McLawn. Honor Cords for English, Science, Social Studies, the Cum Laude Gold Cord, Community Service, the Link Crew. Hunter McKay. Honor Cord for Community Service. Olivia Meggie. Honor Cords include English, Social Studies, Community Service, the National Art Honor Society, Student Council, Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion, the National Honor Society stole a scholarship to Kalamazoo College. She will attend Michigan State to study landscape architecture. Caitlin Milkey. Honor Cords for band, the Cum Laude Gold Cord, Community Service, and the Tri-M Medallion. Douglas Muskevich. Honor Cords for band, the Cum Laude Gold Cord, Community Service, and he will attend Macomb Community College. Brooke Nadalny. Honor Cords for business, English, mathematics, science, community service, the Link Crew, National Honor Society, Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion, the National Honor Society stole, and she will attend Wayne State University on scholarship to study sports management. Taylor O'Neill. Honor Cords for community service and the Cum Laude Honor Cord. Sydney Ogilvie. Honor Cords for business, English, mathematics, science, community service, the National Honor Society, Student Council, Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion, the National Honor Society stole. Scholarships include UMass Lowell, the University of New Mexico, and the United States Air Force ROTC. He will attend the University of New Mexico to study nuclear engineering. Olivia Ozark. Honor Cords include English, mathematics, science, social studies, world language, community service, the Link Crew, National Honor Society, Senior Honors Project, the Cum Laude, Summa Cum Laude Honor Medallion, the National Honor Society stole. Scholarship to Grand Valley State, where she will attend to study biology and pre-med. Alexis Parker. Honor Cord for community service. Sarah Bagg. Honor Cords for choir, the Cum Laude Gold Cord, and the Tri-M Medallion. Wyatt Peltier. Honor Cord for community service and a scholarship to Eastern Michigan University, where he will study for the Army ROTC. Rachel Pfeiffer. Honor Cords for social studies, the Link Crew, the Cum Laude Gold Cord, and National Honor Society. The National Honor Society Stoll. Madison Pritchett. Honor Cords for English, Mathematics, Science, Social Studies, Community Service, the Link Crew, the National Honor Society, Senior Honors Project, Summa Cum Laude Honor Medallion, and the National Honor Society Stoll. Scholarships for Grand Valley State, Oakland University, Michigan State, where she will attend to study psychology. Leah Perrette. Honor Cords for English, Science, Social Studies, Community Service, Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion, scholarships to the American Musical and Dramatic Academy, Eastern Michigan, Wayne State, and Oakland University, where she will attend to study dance. Harper Purvin. Honor Cords for English, Mathematics, Social Studies, World Language, Community Service, the Senior Honors Project, Summa Cum Laude Honor Medallion, the National Honor Society Stoll, scholarship to Grand Valley State, and she will attend the University of Michigan. Michael Rademacher. Honor Cords for choir and the Cum Laude Gold Honor Cord. Patricia Randall. Honor Cord for choir. Braden Roberts. Honor Cords for English, Mathematics, Science, Social Studies, World Language, Community Service, the Student Council, Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion, the National Honor Society Stoll, and he will attend Michigan State to study chemical engineering. Christian Roberts. Honor Cords include English, Mathematics, Science, Social Studies, World Language, Community Service, Student Council, Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion, the National Honor Society Stoll, Scholarship to Kalamazoo College. He will attend Michigan State University to study anthropology. Callie Robinson. Honor Cords for English, Mathematics, Science, Social Studies, World Language, the Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion. Scholarships to Western Michigan and Oakland University, where she will attend to study nursing. Dylan Rose. Honor Cords for English, Mathematics, Science, Social Studies, the Cum Laude Gold Cord, Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion. Mark Rouse. The Cum Laude Gold Honor Cord. He will attend Macomb Community College. Abdulnoor Sabadin. Honor Cords include English, Mathematics, Science, World Language, Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion. Sydney Sanders. Honor Cords for Business, the Cum Laude Gold Honor Cord, Community Service, the Link Crew. After graduation, she will attend Lansing Community College. Kyle Schuler. Honor Cords for band, the Cum Laude Gold Cord, Senior Honors Project, and the Tri-M Medallion. Benjamin Seacole. Honor Cords for Mathematics, Social Studies, the Science Olympiad, the Cum Laude Cord, and after graduation will attend Macomb Community College. Graham Saligan. Honor Cords for band, business, English, science, social studies, community service, the Science Olympiad, Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion, the National Honor Society Stole, and the Tri-M Medallion. Scholarship to Wayne State University, where he will study pharmacy. Elizabeth Selesky. Honor Cord for Community Service and the Cum Laude Gold Honor Cord. Mila Seminishin. Honor Cords for English, Mathematics, Science, Social Studies, World Language, and DECA. The National Honor Society Stole. Scholarships to Oakland University, Grand Valley State, University of South Florida, and she will attend the University of Michigan. to study actuarial mathematics. Mark Senkowski. Honor Cords for band and community service. Samuel Shaw. Honor Cords for choir, the cum laude gold cord, English, mathematics, and social studies. Sarah Sherman. Honor Cords for business, English, mathematics, community service, the National Honor Society, magna cum laude honor medallion, the National Honor Society stole. Thomas Chavella. Honor Cords for community service and the cum laude gold cord. Scholarships include Central Michigan, Eastern Michigan, Grand Valley State, Oakland, Wayne State University. And he will attend the University of Michigan, Dearborn to study business. Sydney Shewell. Honor Cords for DECA and the Student Council. Zachary Seifert. Honor Cords for English, mathematics, community service, and the magna cum laude honor medallion. Bert Silich. Honor Cords for English, mathematics, science, social studies, world language, community service, the Link Crew, Senior Honors Project, magna cum laude honor medallion, National Honor Society stole. He will attend Michigan State to study engineering. Macy Sims. Honor Cords for community service and the National Art Honor Society. Julia Sinning. Honor Cords for community service. Delaney Smith. Honor Cord for business, the cum laude gold cord, community service, Link Crew, National Honor Society, and the National Honor Society stole. Julie Smith. Honor Cords for band, English, science, social studies, community service, the magna cum laude honor medallion, and the Tri-M medallion, a scholarship to Oakland University where she will attend after graduation. Elliot Sobosinski. Honor cords for English, Mathematics, Science, Social Studies, World Language, Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion. Logan Stutz. Honor cords for Business, Social Studies, Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion. Scholarships to Saginaw Valley, Grand Valley, Central Michigan, and Oakland University, where he will attend after graduation. Alexis Thiel, honor cord for choir. Khadijah Thomas. Honor cords for band, the Cum Laude Gold Cord, Community Service, DECA, Senior Honors Project. Scholarship to Jacksonville University, where she will attend after graduating. Justin Tondro. The Cum Laude Gold Cord, Social Studies, Community Service, and the Senior Honors Project. Cassidy Tyree. Honor cords for English, Mathematics, Science, Social Studies, Community Service, the Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion, the National Honor Society stole, a scholarship to Wayne State, and she will attend Michigan State University to study pre-med. Taylor Vance. Honor cord for Community Service. Shane Verkest. Honor cords for English, Community Service, and the Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion. Jonathan Vespa. Honor cords for English, Mathematics, Science, Social Studies, World Language, National Honor Society, the Student Council, National Honor Society stole. He will attend the University of Michigan to study mechanical engineering. Jenna Volinsky. Honor cords include English, Mathematics, Science, Community Service, the National Art Honor Society, National Honor Society, the Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion, National Honor Society stole, scholarships to Wayne State, Saginaw Valley, the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, and Oakland University, and she will attend Michigan State University to study zoology. Maxwell Freeman. Honor cords for English, Mathematics, Science, World Language, Community Service, National Honor Society stole, scholarship to Western Michigan University, where he will study chemical engineering. Nicholas Walters. Honor Cord for Community Service. Jeffrey Wambach. Honor Cord for Community Service. Brett Watts. Honor Cords for World Language, Student Council, and the Cum Laude Gold Cord. Gabriel Weldron. Honor Cords for English, Mathematics, Community Service, the Community Action Coalition, Student Council, Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion, the National Honor Society Stole, and after graduation will continue the early college program at Macomb Community College. Shayna Wilson. Awards include an Honor Cord for English, Mathematics, Community Service, and the Magna Cum Laude Honor Medallion. Jayana Woods. Honor Cord for Community Service. Carter Wright. Honor Cord for Community Service. Tanner Zuzga. Honor Cords for English and the Cum Laude Gold Cord, and he will attend Macomb Community College. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have another round of applause for all of our participants and honors for the class of 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, to conclude tonight's program, we welcome back to the stage the interim principal of L'Anse Creuse High School, Celicia Samborski.
Good evening again. At this time every year, we honor one of our teachers as Teacher of the Year. This year's Teacher of the Year, this year's candidate for Teacher of the Year, has spent her time at Lancer Country with her students. She has advocated for students and will help whenever she is needed. Please help me congratulate our 2019 Teacher of the Year, Jean Sarver. Ms. Sarver is not here this evening. Oh, here she comes. All right. She was all the way at the top with the kids. Sarver to hide in the back of the classroom and not be noticed. So we will formally recognize her at our Scholastic Awards banquet in November. So congratulations, Ms. Sarver, and thank you for your dedication to us. As we conclude tonight's ceremony, I would like to thank our wonderful staff at L'Anse Creuse High School, especially Mrs. Chris Duchesne, who organizes this wonderful event. This event would not be possible with all of our clerical and counseling staff and everything they do. To the class of 2019, congratulations and thank you for your time and dedication. The class of 2019 has earned more than $3.1 million in scholarship monies. We congratulate you and thank you for your dedication to academics. On behalf of Lancer Country, I would also like to thank our superintendent, central office administration, our Board of Education, faculty, and staff of L'Anse Creuse High School for all the support for our students that we have. We look forward to seeing everyone next Thursday, May 30th at 7 p.m. at our commencement ceremony. We hope you have a wonderful evening and please drive safe.